Well, the fires in Southern California and the destruction, perhaps unlike anything we've ever seen in terms of the scale of the destruction there in Southern California. I'm Tim Wildman with Abe Hamilton, and this is Reason and Company. Abe, your life was changed by Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what tomorrow holds that can change your whole trajectory of life, right?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And thinking about what's happening to date, 24 people confirmed dead, over a dozen missing, and that number's escalating over time, over $250 billion of damage. But the homes and the lives of people being upended completely, it reminds me of what I experienced in Hurricane Katrina, not a fire, of course, but with the flooding, and it changed everything. You know, we really didn't know what would happen next. We had no idea.
You had to flee to Houston, right?
Yeah, fled to Texas, had to literally restart everything. Right now, I don't have baby pictures because of
really?
that. Yeah, no baby pictures because of that storm, and so my heart just breaks for the people of Los Angeles and California because of these fires.
Why does God allow these things to happen to people?
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation.
If you can answer that in a minute, that'd be great.
You know, the one thing that I can say with all of the craziness that happens, that we cannot eliminate man's own sinfulness, you know. And what I mean by that is we have a contribution to what transpires, and the Lord gives us the delegated authority to exercise dominion over the earth. And so we have to manage with wisdom. And there are a lot of things like empty fire hydrants that contribute to the devastation that the people are suffering there in California. So it's really a tragedy.
Yeah. You know, I asked that question. Of course, that's a question, why does God allow suffering in the world, which is, you know, we could do 10 hours on that right here and maybe not completely satisfy people with answers. Just know this, that God is in control of the earth and that God does care about people.
Absolutely.
And God doesn't always intervene in acts of nature, if you will, or intervene in our lives to stop suffering, but he does care, and ultimately he will take care of us, his people, right? Amen?
Absolutely.
So anyway, pray for the folks in Southern California. This is heartbreaking, as Abe said. Just like Abe had his life changed forever, a lot of these folks will have their lives changed forever because of the fires there in Southern California. Take care, and thank you for listening to the program Reason and Company.